Just give me a minute. Okay, the colors are titanium white, cameo yellow hue, cameo red hue, permanent alizarin crimson, and ivy black. Okay, just a second before to start. Okay, I'm gonna mix alizarin crimson, a little bit of black to draw, and using linseed oil and turpentine, half and half, and I use this color to make a sketch. And let's say this is gonna be the top of the head. Maybe for the hair here. Okay. The face is gonna be around here, and the hand is gonna be here. Okay, let me see. Stepping back. Stepping back and squinting down my eyes. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let me see the shape of the whole face. You can do something like this, and I can put the center line here and the line for the eyes here. Hello, Phyllis Harris. Thank you. Okay, I think that's okay to establish the overall shape, and to have an idea about the position of the features. Okay, I'm gonna mix a color. That's gonna be for the light. I'm gonna mix an orange, and add white, a touch of black. Okay, let's see. Just gonna paint the light, the lid area here on the face. Let me see if the color is okay, the value is okay. Okay, I think I need to gray down this color a little bit more. That means adding some gray and adding black, white, a touch of red, a little bit of medium. Okay, now the hand. Let me see. The eyebrow is gonna be around here. The fingers, I think that's okay. There, I think that's okay. We'll change. I use this color again. Just gonna make it more. It was just too thin because I was using this color just to sketch. Now I'm gonna make this thicker. Okay, I think that's okay. Let me see. I'm squinting down my eyes. I mean, obviously this area is gonna be the darkest area here on the face. Hello Inita. Hello Nanda. Hello Sharon. Okay, I need to step back. Okay, I'm gonna make this darker, adding just black, alizarin and alizarin crimson. Let me see. I need this because this is gonna help me with the drawing. I'm squinting down my eyes. I'm just trying to paint the shape of this shadow here. Okay. Okay, I think that's okay. Hello, 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 eu mesmo. Okay, I have this color here. There was an orange, and added to this orange a little bit of white, a little bit of black. That means that I add a gray, and just to gray down this orange. Now I'm gonna just make another version, a darker version of that color. That means that I'm gonna mix the same orange. I'm gonna add white and black. Okay, I'm gonna check out. Maybe this color is too orangey, too reddish. It depends on the skin color. Yeah? Okay, I think this color is gonna work perfectly for the shadow. Let me see, I just need to lay down a little bit of this paint here. No, it's too orangey. I'm gonna add more black and white, just a touch, okay? A touch of black, a touch of white to gray down this color. Now let's go again. Okay, I still feel that this color is too orangey. Okay, I'm gonna add more white, more black. Okay, I think this is better. Okay, moving with this light color, And with this one, it's like I'm working with two values, just trying to see something. I mean, there's no details right now, but I need to. I'm working with this, my eyes squinted. In this way, I can try to see if the shapes that I'm seeing right now are okay. Mm. Okay. Okay, I think that's okay. I keep my eyes squinted, just comparing. Maybe the nose should be longer. Maybe it could be just to move this brow a little bit up. Okay. I'm gonna add more color to the hand. For the hand, I love to. I usually for I just to start with a greenish color. And then I'm gonna work with some oranges and reddish colors on the hand. Okay, I think the color is okay. Hello Monique. Hello Gemma. Hello Marcelo. Hello Mervat. Okay, I need to step back. Okay. Okay, I think that's okay. For the hand, like I said, this is gonna be. I always work with a little bit of greenish color. As you know, for me, you use cadmium yellow and black. That's okay. I have a greenish color. That's what I want. And on top of this, I can work with more intense pinky or orangey color. It depends, okay? For example, the knuckles are gonna be always more reddish. And the fingers here. Okay. I have to continue working with just these two values until I see that let's say the drawing is okay. I'm thinking right now just about the proportions. The nose has to be maybe longer or shorter. Okay. Let's see the eyes. Okay. I think that's okay. You know, I have an orangey color here. It was an accident, okay? And now that I'm doing this in purpose, because you know what, I love this orangey color here. I think I'm just gonna add something to the painting, more colorful, to the shadow area, make it more transparent. But let's see. I mean, I'm not so sure. I just by mistake. I don't know how I added a little bit of that orange, and now I'm just making it more clear. Okay, I think it's gonna be a nice touch to have this. Let me just make it more saturated, this touch here. Yeah, I love a color like this. I mean, this area is in shadow. It has to be a little bit darker. Let's leave it there for now. Since the image is a black and white image, I can play with the color. I can add this orange reflection. I can do whatever I want. I mean, at the end, it's gonna be a skin color. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to get a skin color. But at the same time, I just can enjoy adding more some accents. But let's see. You know that this is a longer process, and I'm gonna be adjusting the color. Okay, thinking about color, I think love that, love this. Now let's work on the values, because right now I have just two values. You know, if you have seen my channel, you know that my next step that's gonna be adding some lights. Let me look for the brush. Okay. Okay, let me step back. I need to compare, to check out if I think everything is okay. Okay, let's create a lighter value here. I'm just going to add just white. Okay. Okay, now you can add yellow, red to this color you want. Okay, just one thing that I have to think. If I add more color here, like a yellowish, really yellowish or reddish or orangey or more colorful this, if I add more color, these accents are just not going to work. Not gonna work. Okay. In order to make some accents work, like some more saturated accents, you need to keep some degree of grayish colors. I'm not saying that, I mean, the skin is gonna be so grayish just because of that. No. Okay. My intention is to have a skin color, but I'm just saying that, and just saying what I think. Yeah, you know, when I'm trying to make a change on the color, let's say color structure, I gotta think on this. I gotta think, okay, I add more color here at the beginning. Of course, maybe my idea was different. was maybe making this skin more, let's say, orangey, warmer, more pinky, or okay. Now that by accident I have these accents, I have changed my mind, and if I wanna just keep those accents and maybe make them maybe brighter, and not just here, maybe on the hand, and that means that I have to keep some kind of contrast. Okay, right now just adding white, and I'm trying to get the volume. I'm squinting down my eyes and trying to see the areas that are lighter on the face. Usually we should know this about the lighter areas because it's a result of where is the light coming from and the anatomy of the face. I mean, usually when the light is coming from here, you're gonna see light here because of the zygomatic bone, light on the nose, light here because here is changing one plane of the face to here and here, and just here we have a light, a highlight, let's say. Okay, let's add a little bit of red just for the reddish areas on the face. I'm gonna try to keep this really subtle. Okay. I think it's okay. Now read the questions. Oh, hello Shodari. Hello Kaioken from India. Hello Fanchon. Hello Barbara. Carissa Giovanni. Hello Ria. Hello Hyman. Hello Susan. Looks like Barbara Streisand. Yes, that's Barbara Streisand. Yes. Okay. Lorenzo, can you also paint animals realistically with this color palette? Oh, okay. It depends. Yeah, I mean, but this color palette works for skin color, but to paint more things, I would need to add a blue. In this way, that would be with blue. Primary palette is just you can mix a lot of colors. Okay, let's work on the face. Okay, let's work a little bit of details on the face. This is a brush number 0. Okay, let's draw. Okay, to work on the nose, I'm gonna add more red to this mixture, red and yellow. Okay. I'm squinting down my eyes. I'm trying to see, for example, the angle from the corner of the eye to the corner of the mouth. I'm trying to see this angle on the image, okay, on the photo reference. And remember, one thing that I always do is checking from, let's say, the base of the nose or the center of the nose. Let's say it's around here. I always do this. I will checking for this triangle, okay? That helps me a lot with the proportions. And of course, you have to always check the distance from the nose to the brows and from the nose to the bottom of the chin have to be the same distance. Okay, now I'm going to use another brush with a lighter color. I'm going to prepare more paint here. Okay, let me step back. This is not so clear yet. You don't see that much here, but I'm not trying to paint a detail right now. It's about painting shapes. It's about painting values, light and shadow, and checking out the proportions. You see, if I zoom in here, there is kind of it's just a vague idea about the eyes, the nose and the mouth. Okay. But even here, the most important for me is this, the distance from one eye to the other eye, to the nose, this triangle here. Okay, the proportions, the measure from here to here to here. Okay. Now let's continue working on details. I just love to kind of repeat the same process. Work a little bit on the eyes, then the nose, then the mouth. Then I step back, I squint down my eyes, I check out, I compare a lot with the photo reference, and then I draw again. Okay, I'm going to make the highlights here a little bit. I'm going to insinuate here the highlights. Okay. Okay. Hello Maggie. Hello Tino. Hello Nadia. How can I join your Zoom portrait class? Oh Nadia, there is a link in the description box. You're gonna see the link to my Patreon account, and then you're gonna see the tiers. And you just join, and that's it. I mean, there is a payment, yes, because I mean it's just for a small group, just 10 people. I have just two groups. One group is full Sundays, and the other group is Tuesdays. There is just like half of the group in Tuesdays. I mean, there is a lot of free spots. Hello Marilu, hello dear. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. I'll be back to the comments in a minute. Okay. Again, let's work again. On the eyes. A little bit on the shape of the eyes. Now the nose. I need to move the nostril a little bit up. Okay. You're going to use the same color here to draw the fingers a little bit. Let me see. The knuckles here. Knuckles are here, aligned with the mouth. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, somebody's asking me about my canvas. Yes, I prepared the canvas with 3 layers of gesso, and I add 1 layer of acrylic. Okay, this is kind of a brownish color, and it's really transparent because I mean I add a lot of water to my paint, and that's why it has some kind of texture. Yeah. Sometimes I prepare my canvases with gray, just gray canvas. I mean, I always try to prepare my canvas with some color. And if I want to make a color study, like a practice about harmony, sometimes, I mean, it's not, I mean, maybe I have painted a couple of videos in this channel a year ago. If you want to practice harmony, then you can paint your canvas with, let's say, yellow, blue, even black, and work on top of that. I mean, black maybe is not a good idea, but I mean, yellow, orange. For example, to draw this, it's easier for me just instead of trying to draw the finger here, I'm paying attention to this shape here, what we call negative space. Okay, it's easier to try to copy this. I mean both, that's the finger, the palm of the hand, and at the same time this negative space. Stepping back again, let's check out. Okay. The same here. Okay, you can use this negative space here, this triangle here, another negative space here, this is really good. I mean, using negative spaces. There is this book, drawing with the left, the right side of the brain. I don't remember the author. Okay, but that's. I have seen some really good exercises. I don't even have the book, but I have seen a video, and I have seen like 5 exercises, and I mean it looked amazing for me. Yes, it was enough just to see that those things works. I mean, those things worked. Okay, let me step back. Okay, now I'll be back to the face. See the face, I mean, there's not too much yet. I mean, I see a little bit more. It's not enough. Okay, oh, let's paint the hair. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna mix black, alizarin crimson, yellow. Okay, if my canvas was lighter or white, that we usually use white. Right now, would be so difficult to have this, because I mean, I would be just watching the canvas, the white of the canvas, through this thin layer. Okay, and I just love to have this kind of dark with just one thin layer, because I'm drawing at the same time. Okay, if maybe the only way that I can use a white canvas, not the only way, but I mean, let's say that if I have the drawing ready perfectly, okay, maybe I wouldn't care about the canvas, the white of the canvas, because right now what I could be doing is going really carefully, following one line and covering everything. Yeah? But because I'm drawing and painting at the same time, I need to have a quick look, a quick idea about the width and the height of every area that I'm working. Okay, I don't need to cover this like 100% with thick paint in order to try to judge if the drawing is okay. Okay, I'm going to make this softer because this is too sharp, and I'm not so sure where is going to be the contour of the face yet. Okay. This is something that we always should do. I use straight lines. It's easier. I mean, I see this the hair here, these curves here. But first we need to simplify always. In order to copy, it's going to be easier always to simplify what we see. Okay, I'm going to add more pink here to the face. You see the pink? Yeah, that's okay. I think I'm gonna keep it subtle, but I wanna see it. Yeah? Sometimes I blend, it kind of disappear, and then I have to add this pinky color again. Let me clean out this brush. Let's add more white here. Okay, I'm gonna blend a little bit. Okay. Now the hand. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments. Okay. you always keep your lines so soft. Yes. I mean, it depends. Yes, but mostly in my channel, like maybe 99%, it's gonna be like that because I'm drawing and painting. I mean, it's different if you have the draw before. If you already have the drawing ready, I mean, you don't need to go soft. Oh, that's right, Monique. Thank you. And at the same time, of course, that give me some space to work with, sharpening some areas and keep some areas lost. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do that if I have the drawing ready. That's gonna be the same at the end because it's always we try to always emphasize some areas by adding more contrast or more sharpness. I think she has blue eyes. She has blue eyes, I think. I remember that. Oh, I don't have blue. Okay, I need to add a little bit of cobalt blue. Hello, Mary. Yeah, Mary, that's right. Oh, Betty Edwards. Oh my God, I always keep forgetting her name. Yeah. Betty Edwards. I mean, at the same time, that name looks like a actress name. I don't remember. I mean, maybe I remember that name, Betty Edwards, and I was thinking about an actress. I don't know. I don't know why. Okay, I think I have to move this eye more to the left. Make it. Maybe no. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. You know that when we draw, when we paint, we are just full of doubts. That's okay. That's part of the process. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's work on the mouth. I'm gonna add a little bit of alizarin crimson. Okay. Hello, Krister. Yes, right, Monique. That sounds like an actress name. Yeah. I mean, the name of Betty Edwards. Looks like Barbara Streisand. Yeah, that's Barbara Streisand. I mean, I started to work. I started to work on the likeness. How to get it right. How to avoid the paint mixing too much and making matte. Making matte. Matte. Creating muddy colors. Okay, that's the thing about mixing colors. If you're painting, if you're getting muddy colors, that means that you need to practice more mixing colors. Okay, and one thing that you have to keep in mind that we mix here on the palette. Okay, let's say, let's give you an example here. I make this pinky color here, and I say, oh, this pinky, I love this pinky, I want to keep this pinky. If you're working wet on wet, when I add this pinky here, it's not gonna stay like this one. Okay, it's getting mixed with the paint that is wet here. Everything is getting mixed, and you need to have an idea about that. And sometimes when you don't know that, you mix, and you're losing the color. I'm pretty sure you're saying, what's happening? I mean, I don't see the color right. And it's just like, you gotta be aware that you're mixing here too on the painting. Okay, and let's say that you mix here blue and orange, have some brown. Let's say that you have the painting that's orange and you add blue. What's gonna happen here? You're gonna get some brown. It's not gonna be like the blue is gonna cover the orange. I mean, if the painting is dry, that's gonna cover, but if the painting is wet, you gotta be very careful in order not to mix both colors. But we end up mixing those colors a little bit always, even when we are trying to be really careful. Why? Because, I mean, we're moving the painting. Yeah, it's not like I leave a brush stroke like that. I have to adjust this, and in order to adjust it, I'm moving it, and then I get another color. It's not the same color. Okay, of course, if you just want to be like lay down the brush stroke and don't touch it anymore, that's going to be different. That means that you need even more experience mixing colors. Why? Because you're trying to match something. That means spending more time here mixing the colors. And there is like the only solution for muddy colors is just practicing, like I said. I mean, practicing mixtures. Maybe that's gonna be a good idea. Going back to, I have seen so many videos in YouTube about mixing charts with colors, like a lot of different variation of orangey colors. Yeah, but if you don't want to, let's say, practice that, because that's kind of boring, let's say that, yeah, It's going to be just about painting and being aware that how the painting is going to get mixed, and every time that you do it more, you're going to have more information for the next time, and you're going to say, okay, I mix this color with this color and I'm getting a really dark brownish grayish color that is not working here. That's why I keep doing this. I mean, I'm going to work here, I add more red to my mixture, okay, for this color. I just want to be reddish. Let's say I'm going to work here, I'm going to make it darker with this one for here. Okay, I'm going to add even more of this alizarin and crimson for the mouth. I'm not using just one brown dark color for, I mean, all over the dark areas on the face. I remember one thing when I was a student. I used to, I mean, we all experienced the same. We have the same experiences when we start to paint. And I remember once I used to like add a lot of black to my colors. I mean, for me, every time that I wanted to make something darker, it was just about adding black. I mean, it's not always about adding black. I use black a lot in order to grade down the color, which is different. Okay? And let's say that you want to create the shadow of an orange. Then you mix orange with blue. Yeah? No, I mean, there is no right or wrong in painting. We have so many options to mix color to paint. But speaking about when I was a student, I remember I was my colors was really muddy. I mean, I wasn't able to get something like it was like all my paintings were kind of opaque, milky colors. My darker colors weren't that dark in my lights. I mean it was you know, it's kind of everything grayish. I remember my teacher told me, okay, show me your palette. Yeah, okay, you have the primary colors, and he squeezed down on my palette a little bit of white. You're gonna just that I mean a little bit, the half of this for a huge painting. And I said, I mean, oh, but I'm not gonna be able to work with that. I don't know. You gotta try. And then you're not gonna use black, but not gonna get the darks. I don't care. My teacher just told me, I don't care. I mean, you're gonna just work with that. And it was, for me, it was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do something nice. Yes. And but that was right. I mean, because I mean, I get rid of white, and I wasn't able to make something right. I mean, it was everything dark, not too dark. I mean, it was the same. Yeah, he kept me working with that amount of white and without black, I think, for a couple of paintings. And he didn't explain me anything. He just told me, okay, you need to just get rid of these colors now because you don't know how to mix yet. You need to practice how to mix colors. Yeah. And in the School of Art, it's kind of different because at the same time that I was practicing with my limited palette in painting, I was practicing color theory that was about mixing colors. Okay. And just by practice, I end up just understanding more about what happened with colors. Okay. And especially I started to understand that it wasn't just about mixing the palette. That I have to keep watching my painting. It was here what everything was happening. All the colors get mixed on my painting. I mean, maybe my colors wasn't that muddy colors on my palette, but as soon as they get here on the painting, I lost control on the colors, on the mixtures. And at the same time, as there's another thing that because it was the beginning, it was my first year, my eyes were not really trained to see the difference, like between lights, midtones, and shadows that much. And like everybody was really afraid of to go really dark in some areas because darker colors are just difficult to control. Yeah. And it's everything at the same time. Yes, learning to see the differences between values, learning to mix colors. Okay, let's work on the eyes again. See, I need to zoom in here. Give me a second, I need another brush. Okay, I have a new one here. Okay, this is perfect. It has a really long hair. I think it's perfect. Holding my hand with my other hand, it's kind of difficult to keep this really steady. Okay. Sorry. There is something here, I don't know what was that. Okay, that's better. Okay. Bye. Good night, Rhea. Hello, punk junk. Hello, Omar. Thank you. Yes, right, Mervat. Okay. I think the eyes are wider and the iris is bigger. The same for the face. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check out on that. Let me step back, check out. I think I'm getting close with the eyes and the nose. Okay, I need to work on the mouth and the chin. Sí.
¿Con qué pago?
¿No está mi billetera? ¿No está por ahí?
¿Con tarjeta o qué?
No, ¿no está mi billetera ahí afuera? No, 100 soles ahí hay.
Sí, ya te está. 100 soles.
Sorry, I was speaking with my son. You know, it's time to pay the food. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, what else? Squinting down my eyes. I need to make this a little bit darker here, a little bit darker here, here. Okay. Okay, let me step back. I want to work on the hand a little bit. Okay. Okay. Marcelo is telling me the eyes are perfect. The chain is too longer. Okay, I'm gonna check out on that. Hello, Elizabeth. See you Sunday. Yeah. Hello, Ingrid. Pizza is coming. No, not pizza today. Frederica is asking me, does your son paint too? A little bit. No. More like drawing. Like he's 15 and he's drawing, mostly drawing. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just a minute, stepping back and comparing. Okay, I think the eyes, yes, I'm close with the eyes. I mean, I'm close to the likeness. The mouth, yeah, it's okay, I think. Okay, what else? Yeah. Okay, I wanted to keep some orangey reflections. Let's see, I can still make, definitely gonna be a little darker this one, but let me see if I can make this here. Okay, let's work on the hand. I was just checking out the face. And for the hand I just keep always, like I said, the combination between, to put it simple, it could be like between a pinky color and a greenish color. This is too green. I think I have to get rid of this a little bit more. Wow. Oh wow, this is not, it wasn't my intention to add this red. Anyway. Okay, I need orange. Okay, let me add this orangey color here. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to clean out this. Okay, I think that's too much. Okay, she has a highlight on the hand. Let's add this yellow. I have chrome yellow hue here. It's a really intense yellow. While checking out the screen, it's not that intense. It looks kind of really. I don't know why. I think, you know what I mean. This is really close to a light, a really strong light I have to my right. Maybe if I block the light, maybe it's gonna change the color a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit darker. Doing things, huh? Doing things. gonna add a little bit of, I'm going to go back and adjust this yellowish color because it looks really intense. And let's see, I'm going to work on the background. Okay, let's work on the background a little bit. I'm going to mix just black and white. I just want something really neutral. Okay. Then I'm gonna create contrast here. I'm gonna keep this dark. Okay, from here to here, I think, and I'm going to just light up here. It's gonna be here the same. I'm gonna light up this area. Yep. I'm adding a little bit of medium. Okay. In my little head, I'm thinking about keeping contrast. Okay, and gray is always a good color to let's say, just to disappear from. I mean, it's like you're not gonna see this color just. It's gonna be just like a really background, like you don't even notice that it's here, but it's gonna work just to make the hand and the highlights just glow a little bit more. Okay, and of course here a little bit lighter just to create contrast here. Yep. Now I have to adjust this color. This is too orangey. This is too orangey. I love this. It's red. I'm gonna keep the nose with that reddish color. I don't know if you can see. It's almost pure, almost a pure red, a dark red. I love that. Okay, I just want to add this red maybe here too. Okay. Yep. Okay, let me see. Now the other thing is about contrast. Can make a really high contrast here. Just adding pure black. You know, you can just here in this painting, let's say, create a focal point. Like let's say that I make this really black. Okay, and I don't make this dark here. Here it's gonna be just kind of soft, a little bit lighter. That means I'm driving all the attention into this area because there is more contrast here. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe I'm gonna change some of the things I'm just saying. You know, I gotta see how is the painting. Sometimes I just would love to add maybe a really cool color, like violet, for example, or blue. I love sometimes some blue on the background, just to do the same, add more color to the whole painting. Okay, but at the same time, I have to. I mean, if I start adding a lot of color, at the end, it's kind of we lost some order. It started just to get started to bring some chaos on the painting. Let's say that I make the background blue, and I make this red. Okay, adding color is not about just adding pure colors everywhere. Okay, we can get away with color just by adding accents. But I mean, everything, it depends on the painting. It depends on even the brush strokes. Even when the painting it has more loose brush strokes, sometimes we feel more free to add more color. And when the painting is kind of soft, smooth, we feel that we should tone down the color. Anyway, let's see what works. It's been an hour and a half. I always plan to paint for 2 hours to 3 hours. That means that I have plenty of time to change my mind, to take decisions, and to see what works for the painting. Okay, for example, hair blues, I think. Let me just add black. Oh wow, I have to erase here this. Since the image is a black and white image, you can choose any color you want. Maybe you want to make a dark red, a dark blue, just brown, anything you want. What would you think is going to be the best color? Want to read the comments a little bit? Love the green tones in the hand. Thank you, Monique. Hello, Miriam. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Intesart Hussein. Thank you, Ingrid. Keep it simple, okay? I'm painting just on canvas, the regular canvas. Hello, Danilo Arts. Okay, let's continue. Now, like I said, it's up to you what color to use. Every time that we paint from the black and white image is just a challenge. It's always a good practice. Okay, let's work. Pick up another brush. Let me measure. I need to measure this at least, and with this. Okay, I have to reduce this. Okay, I made a mistake here. I need to keep this darker. You know what? I don't know why, but I didn't see the hair here. I can add some yellow here too. Okay, I need to clean out all this. I'm not in this yellow just because I just wanted to see and establish that, but I need to clean out that. I mean, it's very mixed with gray. It's not gonna be a nice color. Let me pick up a paper towel. You know what? I don't have more paper towels. I have to use this paper. It's really soft. I don't like it, but anyway. Here is an example that, let's say, a muddy color. You see the gray with the yellow. It's not a good color. I mean, that's a mixture that I don't want. That's a muddy color, and the solution that I have is just to could be let it dry and put more paint on top of that, or just clean out that area, put more paint. Okay. That was my mistake. That was so clear, the highlight here. I didn't see it. I just didn't see it. I need to change this color a little bit. You know, I mean, you have yellow and gray. Probably you're gonna get a greenish color. See, adding a little bit of orange. Okay, maybe just too bright, the highlight. This, maybe. No. If I want to, let's say, knock down this because maybe it's too much, one way that would be just to add more, let's say, orange, but not pure orange, or making this the background a little bit lighter. Let me do this. Let me see what happened. Okay. And what I'm doing is just killing the contrast here. If I kill the contrast, okay, this doesn't look that bright anymore. I mean, it's bright, but that's not that much. I mean, like, it's different here. Let's say that I add more black here, pure black. What do you think is going to happen with this? It's going to look brighter. That's my neighbor, baby. Okay, let's see what happened. Let's continue working here. This is cadmium orange hue. Now I'm using cadmium orange hue, cadmium yellow hue, and chrome yellow hue. I'm not gonna add cadmium yellow right now. I have these two colors. Okay, I need to step back, check out. Let me see if I have some greenish color here. Yep, that's okay. Oh, that's too much. with my neighbor. Well, I have three neighbors, a couple of neighbors here. We've been watching our kids grow together. Yep. Anyway, I mean, we hate each other. I hate my neighbor. He hates me. I think he hates me more. Okay, let's see. I think this orange is too much. Okay, another thing, I need to work a little bit more on the face. Yeah, of this area. Reduce here a little bit. Okay, I think I love the contrast. Contrast here, not too much contrast here. Oh, I still need to work more, of course. Eh? Dark here, no, not the dark here. Okay. Okay, what else? The highlights here. I'm gonna knock down those highlights. I just think that's too much. Okay, what else? The skin color I think is okay. The expression, I need to work more on the face. Let me show you. Need to see more. You know, you see the mouth. You see the mouth is just one value for the upper lip and just a couple of values for the lower lip. Yeah, it's not that much. I mean, there's not too much work. I mean, because you know, I'm trying to capture the shape. And now I think it's a good time for working on the mouth. Let's see. Okay, let's work on the mouth. Yes. Need to make this a little bit lighter. I'll make the image a little bigger for you to see. Okay, I think that's okay there. check the comments. Let me see if I have any questions. I like the sounds of the neighborhood. Yep. Where your neighbors hate you? No, not my neighbors. I mean, just one. I have another neighbor that's a, a woman, and she's very nice. She's too nice. Yeah. But my other neighbor is kind of I mean, he has like three, I think four cars, and sometimes he parks his cars. I mean, one car is for him, the other for one son, for his daughter, his son, his son-in-law, and like I think more. And sometimes they park their cars just in front of my my house. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you, Alex. The expression of her mouth is not okay. Okay, I'm fixing that. I'm fixing. We fix the mouth. Thank you, Beth. I don't think you hate anyone. Yes, I hate. We have to love and we have to hate, just to keep the balance. Too much love hurts. We are humans. Yeah? We hate. We love. That's normal. That's okay. That's healthy. Well, no, but it's not a big deal. I mean, with my neighbors, I mean, uh, sometimes we kind of speak daily. Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, I have seen, I haven't speak to him like in a month, but sometimes it's like a just I see, I see him all the time. And then one day we argue because, hey man, I can't even walk. I cannot even walk here. I mean, your car is here. Another car is here. And he's like, oh fuck off. And then we are, oh my god. And then the next day, okay, we are happy again. Okay, let me work. Okay, I need to work on the nose. Let me see. Yeah, I need to add more contrast to the nose. A shape, fix the shape of the nostril. Yeah, I think it's not okay. Maybe I need to move the nostril a little bit up. Not so sure, not so sure. Okay, yeah, I need to move the. Now here in Peru, we have a problem here with the election, the presidential election. The country is kind of divided in two: people that support one party and the other people that, and we hate each other. There's a common joke between Latins. In Peru, it's been the same. Yes, it's like it's something like people hate from country to country. Yes, they hate. And here in Peru, we Peruvians we hate each other. Okay, I think I'm getting better with the nose. Well, with this area, I mean. Okay. Okay, let's work on the mouth again. Okay, I see something that I need to make this a little bit darker. Yep. I fixed the smile here. It's just smiling too much. read the comments. Susan Year, I was married to a Colombian. Very emotional. Wow. Wow. That's not a joke. That's rude. Mutual respect make it so much easier. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Monique. Something is not right about the mouth and with the nose shadow. Yeah, I have to fix. Still seeing the iris bigger and the tip of the nose more down should be, okay? Okay. Something going wrong around the right eyeball. Okay, I'm gonna check out on that. Okay. Right side cheek showing very dark color. Okay. Susan Gerard Lorenzo, in my opinion, is the most talented of all that I watch. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Susan. If hello, if I was drinking the pub, drinking beer, I was, oh wow, that's really good, man. Yeah, that's amazing. That's good. You're drinking beer and I'm painting here. Okay. Let's continue working. Okay. I'm checking out here and there, everywhere. I think I need to make this darker. Okay, that was too much. Okay, I think I'm gonna add pure black. I need to make this really dark. Yeah, I think this is gonna help with the eyes. Okay, here too. Okay. I wanted to preserve some orangey, some accents at the beginning, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep those orange. I can see a little bit of that, but in order to try to copy the features, the likeness, I'm just gonna get, I think I'm gonna get rid of that orange just little by little without even noticing, because I mean, because of all the making all the corrections here is like I'm blending at the same time, and when we blend we kind of kill the color a little bit. Okay, the color is not gonna be that intense anymore. So if there is an orange, you're not gonna see an intense orange anymore. Okay. One thing about here, I think it's gonna be this highlight here. Highlight here. There's too much white here. Okay. I don't know, something is not okay. Maybe it's up here. I need to make this a little bit darker. Okay. What else? Okay. Barbara has a close set right eye. It's just here. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking just about this eye. Is like I was thinking about just moving that eye, but I know that she has this thing about her eyes, but I didn't want to exaggerate that. Maybe I'm gonna just make this a little bit darker, the white of the eye here, and it's too bright to be in the shadow. that's good. If that's really good. Okay, I think much more brightness required near right eye shadow. Okay, I'm gonna check out on that. Thank you. Monique, good night. Good night, Monique. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's continue. What time is it? Oh, 6:20. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. Oh. I think I'm gonna work maybe for more 20 minutes. Yeah. I have to get rid of this orangey color. I'm gonna keep it a little bit, but not that much. It's just too orangey. Maybe there's gonna be some mistakes on the face. I'm not gonna be able to fix everything. Right now, I think maybe I should just reduce here the face a little bit. Oh, okay, but I see the painting. I compare with the image. I think I close enough. That's okay for me. I'm happy with the painting. Not perfect, but I'm happy. Well, you know that I'm the one that should be happy with my painting. No, no, any one of you. Janine, Sydney, thank you. Hello, Mary. I'm gonna add this yellow accent again. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of orange to this yellow. I think it looks okay. I just need to make more clear this couple of fingers here. Oh well, that was my finger. Okay, maybe I need to make the mouth a little bigger. What do you think? Yeah, I think. Yeah. I'm mixing just a Alizarin crimson and black. I need to make this a little bit darker. Here in the middle, a little bit darker, and here. Okay, on that more Alizarin crimson. A little bigger, almost nothing. Yep. Okay, I need to soft that. I need to soft this. Whoa. Okay, careful, I have to go again. I have to do it again, this. Okay. Okay, this has to be a little bit darker. Okay, I think I made a mistake here. The shadows have to be a little bit darker, a little bigger, not darker, a little bigger. Okay, and I need to light up this. Yep. To soften this. Yep. Okay, let's see the. Okay, another thing that I noticed, the brow. The brow is just need to make. Yeah, it's not okay. The brow here. Yeah, I think that's okay. No, right now it's about I have to go all over the face, not with checking out values here and there. For example, I was missing this area. It has to be a little bit lighter, and then going lighter just little by little. You see. Okay, I think that's close again. Yeah, I think that's okay. I see a little bit of a reflection here. Okay, this area is gonna be kind of difficult because you could change her expression. Okay. What else? Well, that was. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's okay. Oh, I still need to work on the shadow here. This is darker. You see? Oh, no, I think that she has this shadow here. This is something particular about her. I cannot mix the shadow. I cannot mix. Okay. It's better. Oh, this should be darker. Yeah, I'm gonna paint a little bit of the hair just to make an effect. I think that's it. Okay, let me see. Mary is telling me her nose is a strong characteristic of the face. I think her nose could be just a little longer. Okay, yes, a little longer. Yeah? The tip of the nose, yes? Yeah, okay. Oh, the tip length there. The length, yeah, the length of the nose. Okay. Yes, you're right. I was thinking about just that. Let me. I think I could fix that with a little bit of light here. And moving this a little bit down. Okay, that's better. Okay, a little bit. I don't want to exaggerate this. And maybe, or maybe it's about moving the nostril a little bit up. It could be about moving the nostril. Okay. Right now, to be honest, it's really difficult for me to see more. I think I see that something is it's not okay. Sometimes I can tell that I just laying down a brush stroke instead of fixing and just maybe just changing something that is it's not okay. Anyway, that's part of the process. Eh? That's how it is about painting. Yep. Okay, I need to make this white of the eye a little bit darker. Okay, or else maybe the shadows should be darker. Yeah, I think this is gonna help. Okay. Okay, the hair. I'm just forgetting about the hair. I have to paint the hair before it's too late. Okay. For the hair, it's just creating an effect just by using this brush. This is a round brush. It's just the hair is ruined, and it works perfectly because it makes some marks. You see, like imitate the texture of the hair. Okay, just some accents. Okay. Okay, one thing that I don't want to forget is I have to kill this orange on the hand. It's not orange anymore. You know what I say when I said about mixing? You see this color? It's kind of a little bit of violet, bluish. I put this on top of the orange, and I just kill the orange. When I'm doing, I'm mixing both. Yeah. What else? I mean, any other color? Maybe this is too yellowish. Okay. Need more white. Okay, I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, what is? Oh, I was thinking that maybe I'll narrow the face. To be honest, I'm not so sure anymore. That means that my option is too soft. This edge. I think it's about making this darker. Just about that. But you know what? I love this kind of orangey shadow. I don't want to get rid of that. I'm just going to move with the brush. I'm going to move the paint onto the face on this area to narrow that area. Okay, I think that's okay. Yep. I think that's okay. Read the comments. I think the bulb tip of the nose is a tad too high. Okay. A little lower. Miriam, perhaps the nose might be just a bit thinner, no longer. Okay. I think the mouth is too much puffy. Okay. What's your favorite movie she did? Mine is Star is Born. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. I'm just hungry. I just wanna go to it. And I still feel they could fix little things, but so I think it's okay for today. Yeah, I think I'm pretty close, yeah. I know that's not perfect, but I get close. I love the expression here on this area. Yeah. Oh. Maybe I have to. Okay, move this. I'm making this a little bit sharp. You see here? I lost here, lost here. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Maybe some hairs on top of the hand. I think I have to fix this. Okay, thank you so much. That's it for today. See you next time. Take care. Thank you for being here with me. Bye. Okay. Bye.